Mrs. Malloy, before we...
Yes, Mr. Apple.
Well, before we go in, I was meaning to ask you...
Yes, Mr. Apple.
Mrs. Malloy, before we go in, could I put my hand around your waist?
Yes, Mr. Hackle, but remember, a corset is a corset.
Great grindstones, what a sensible girl. Later, we'll have yesterday's bread, 4 beers, and some Gee,
Yesterday's. And oh, Cornelius, now I know how you keep half of New York in stitches most of the time, but... Minnie, have you ever eaten pheasant?
pheasant? No, it's not that. I just felt a slight chill, that's all.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? Here, I'll loan you this. Now, let's boil something to hold us till the rice comes. Wait up! Wait up! Oh, yes. Wait, I would love a roast stuffing with pig, chestnut and oyster stuffing, and cheese fondue and, some ladies. Oh. Now, what do you have?
No wine.
No wine?
Champagne! Champagne! Excuse us. Champagne! Barnaby, it's once in a lifetime. Champagne, Neapolitan ice cream, hot dog peaches, and give that nickel to that band leader. Tell him to play Two Wild Rose. We need music while we dine. Miss Money, we're Presbyterian.
All right, I'll dance myself. Wait up! Here. Give him $2 for the band, will you? And tell him to play something fine. I'm gonna do the hoochie coochie!
I'll send for the band leader. Just promise me you won't order anything else.
If you wait here, Miss Money, I'll go tell him to play a waltz. Here, you. Give this to the band leader and tell him to play a waltz.
Here, give this to the band leader. Tell him to play.
Miss Money!
Cornelia, yes! It's Dolly! Thanks! Taliban! She just jumped out of a carriage!
Rudolph, no?
It's true! Yeah! She just stepped out of a white and gold carriage!
get up, you're a half hour late. And I demand an explanation of...
Ernestina.
Exactly.
Ernestina, whom I trusted.
She wanted to do the hoochie-coochie.
Well, she always was a bit artistic. Now, Horace, I'm going to have our table moved down front. There's a dancer in the dance competition I particularly want you to see.
Chicken. Now see here, about that hoochie-coochie girl.
Did you say a chicken? Oh, I don't think I can face a chicken. Not today, not after all that's happened.
Good. Then cancel the chicken.
And bring a turkey.
Well, what are you doing now?
Oh, nothing. Just looking the place over, getting acquainted with the surroundings.
That's the problem with you, Dolly. Always wanting to know everything. Always putting your nose into other people's affairs. Why, anybody who married you would get as nervous as a cat.
What? What's that you're saying?
I said, anybody who married you...
Horace Van Gelder, you get that idea right out of your head this instant, the idea of you even suggesting such a thing. Well, understand once and for all that I have no intention of marrying you.
I did not mean that!
Well, I certainly do hope not. Horace Van Gelder, you go your way, and I'll go mine. I'm not some irate boy whose head can be turned by a few chocolate-covered peanuts. I'm chilled by the idea of you even suggesting such a thing.
Mrs. Levi, you misunderstood me.
Well, I certainly do hope not. However, if I were to get married, it would be to a far more pleasure-loving man than you. However, we won't discuss it any longer. Here comes the waiter with our food. I'll serve Mr. Van Gelder, Stanley. Okay, so, some white meats, ooh, yes, and some dumplings, light as air they are, and, ooh, some giblets, very tender and very good for you. No, as I said before, Horace, you go your way, and I'll go mine. Yeah, start right in on the wine. It'll make you feel better at once. However, since you brought the matter up, I feel there's one more thing I ought to say.
I didn't bring the matter up at all.
One more thing I have to say before I get all about it. It's true. I'm a woman who likes to know everything that's going on, who likes to manage things, but I would not like to manage anything as out of control as your household. You'll have to do that yourself, God help you.
It's not out of control.
Very well, Horace, let's not speak of it anymore. Here, have some beets, Horace, they're good.
I don't like beets.
That's nice, Horace. Now, a personal, quarrelsome, friendless soul like you is no companion for me. You salt your beets, and I'll salt mine.
Will you stop saying that?
I won't say another word.
Good.
Except this. At your age, Horace, you should enjoy hearing the honest truth.
My age? My age? You're always talking about my age!
Well, I don't know what your age is, but I do know that up in Yonkers with bad food and bad temper, you'll double it in 6 months. Now, have some more beets, Horace. They're good.
I don't like beets. I hate beets.
Yes, that's nice. Now, the pity of it is you could be a perfectly charming, witty, amiable man if you wanted to be.
But I don't want to be charming!
But you are. Look at you. You can't help it. Now, sit down, Horace, and let's talk about something else. However, I feel there's one more thing I ought to say.
Well, I don't want to hear it. And you're wasting your time, Dolly. I will not ask you to marry me!
Well, I suppose that means you want me to ask you. Well, I'm sorry, Horace, I'm turning you down.
How can you turn me down when I haven't asked you anything?
It's no use arguing, Horace. I've made up your mind. Here, let me cut your wings.
I've got a headache. I'm going back to my hotel.
But you can't leave now. The poker contest is about to begin.
Here's the money to pay for dinner. Here's $20. Wait a minute. There's nothing in here but $1, 3 dimes, 5 pennies, and a button. This isn't my purse. I've lost my purse. Hey, Barnaby, that purse that you found?
Impossible. I can't imagine you without your purse.
It's the Gilders. We better get out of here.
What am I going to do? I've never been here before. They don't know me. Stop eating that turkey. I can't pay for it.
Horace, it's the latest thing, the poker contest. Now, I'm going to have our table moved down front. There's a dance I particularly
speak on your... Mrs. Dolly Levi, Counselor at Law.
Your Honor, the defense rests. When I see upon that bench a brow that gleams with honor, a pair of whiskers that bristle with fair play, and a nose. I ask you, ladies and gentlemen, to look at that nose. A nose that shines the night like a gleaming beacon of justice. Would you mind turning this way, Your Honor, so we can better observe your beacon? A living motto of this great land, E probuscus unum. Your Honor, I ask for freedom for my clients and a verdict of guilty for the only real culprit, Mr. Horace Vandergilder of Yonkers, New York.
Dolly!
The only man really responsible for these grievous charges of willful destruction.
Er Captain Don! Er weiter Blut! Der Stunner go kaput!
Cruelty to a poor unfortunate minor. Would you mind repeating that, dear?
Begging your pardon, Mrs. Levi, but if it please the court, I'd like to say something.
I was just about to call you, Mr. Hackle. Go right ahead.
Cornelius Hackle, if you dare testify against me, you'll be discharged!
You've already done that.
Well, I'll do it again!
And you've done it again. Even if you hadn't, I'm still going to say what I have to say. Now, I don't know anything about disturbing the peace or inciting a riot, but I do know that what happened to me today, which is the most important thing that can happen to a man, might not have happened if I had followed your orders and stayed in Yonkers. Your Honor, I'm talking about none other than love.
What? Are you trying to tell me that after 28 3/4 years, you've fallen in love by taking just one evening off?
No, Mr. Vandergelder, I didn't fall in love with Mrs. Irene Malloy of this city in an evening, in an hour. Even less than that. What's less than a minute?
A second.
Even less than that.
A moment.
That's it. I'll go slowly so you can get this all down. It only takes a moment for your eyes to meet, and then your heart knows in a moment you will never be alone again. I held her for an instant, but my arms felt sure and strong. It only takes a moment to be loved all life long. Isn't the world full of wonderful things? I mean, there I sat cooped up in Yonkers for years and years, all the while beautiful people like Mrs. Malloy were wandering around New York, and I didn't even know it. I don't know if you can see it from where you're sitting, but for instance, the way her cheek and her eye and her forehead all come together right up here. I'll tell you what, a fine woman is the greatest work of God on earth. Sure, you can talk about Niagara Falls or the pyramids. They aren't in it at all. Yeah, I've seen women before, but today, I talked to one, equal to equal. They're so different from men. They're so mysterious. You can know a woman for 100 years and never even know if she likes you or not. Well, today, I lost my job, I lost my future, I lost everything that the world says is important to me. And I don't even care. Even if I have to dig ditches for the rest of my life, I'll be a ditch digger who once had a wonderful day.
I missed a few words back there, Mr. Hackle. Right after it only
it's all that flows about.
And we'll recall when time runs out that it only takes a moment
To be loved,
a whole night
Dismissed, all except Horace Vanderbilt of Yonkers, New York. You're all dismissed. You're free, my children, and bless you. Go, go, go! May see the prisoner now, Mrs. Bride.
So there's your life, boy horse. Without niece, without clerk, without wife, and without your purse. I suppose there's only one more thing for me to say.
well, if it's to ask me to marry you, Dolly, never, not in a million years, under no circumstances will I ever marry you.
Oh no, that wasn't it at all, horse. All I wanted to say was goodbye.
What?
Goodbye.
Now hold on, Dolly.
It's too late, horse. I failed, and when a woman fails, there's nothing else for her to say.
Wait,
But
hey!
goodbye. 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 Don't try to stop me, horse, please. Had to whisper so long, dearie. You ain't gonna see me anymore. But when you discover that your life is dreary, don't you come and knocking at my door. For I'll be all dolled up and singing that song that says you dog, I told you so. So you had to whisper so long, dearie, dearie, should have said so long ago. Because you treated me so rotten and rough, I've had enough of feeling low. So long, dearie, dearie, should have said so long ago. For I can hear that choo-choo calling me on to a fancy new address. Yes, I can hear that choo-choo calling me on aboard that Happiness Express. I'm gonna learn to dance and drink and smoke a cigarette. I'm going as far away from Yonkers as a girl can get. And on those cold winter nights, horse, you can snuggle up to your cash register. It's a little lumpy, but it rains. Come a knocking, I'll be all dolled up and singing that song that says you dog, I told you so. So horse, you will find your life a sad old story when you see your Dolly shuffled off to glory. Oh, I should have said so long. So long ago.
I wouldn't, Dolly. Not if you were the last woman on earth. Not if you asked me a million times. Never would I marry you. I did need you then, and I don't need you now. You go your way, Dolly, and I'll go mine. Oh. Dolly, Dolly, Dolly.
That Mr. Andrielli?
What? Oh, so it's you again. Come a crawling back, have ya?
Oh no, I just came back from my
business I know is hay and feed. I'm opening up my own store.
And he's found the perfect location for it, Mr. Van Gelder. Right across the street from you.
So you think you can compete with Vanderbilters, do you? Well, I'd like to see you try. Aha! Another one come a-crawling, is it?
I just gave my back salary for the past 4 months. $6.12.
You can't do this to me. Any of you. I'll go to the courts. I'll get lawyers.
My Horace Van Gelders, I live and breathe. How handsome you look. So few men nowadays have the courage to wear evening clothes during the day.
Dolly, leave.
I know exactly what you're going to say, Horace. You're not satisfied with Ernestina, but don't worry. I found you another girl, the ideal wife. But you were doing something? What were you doing?
He was getting Cornelius' money. $146.
35 cents. And $6.12 a month.
And money my mom gave me, $52.48.
38. 48. All right. If it's the money you all want, then come with me.
Money. Mr. Van Gelder's money. It's like the sun we walk under. It can kill, or it can cure. Mr. Van Gelder's never tired of saying that the world is fools, and in a way he's right, isn't he? Himself, Irene, Cornelius, myself, we're all fools, and we're all in danger of destroying the world in our folly. But the surest way to keep us out of harm's way is to give us a few 4 or 5 pleasures that are our right in this world, and those take a little bit of money. The difference between no money and a little bit of money is very slight and keeps you out of the world. And the difference between a little bit of money and an enormous amount of money is very large and keeps you out of the world as well. It's all in how you use it. As my late husband Ephraim Levi used to say, money, pardon the expression, is like manure. It's not worth a thing unless it's spread around, encouraging young things to grow. At least that's the opinion of the Mrs. Horace Van Gelder. And speaking of which, Ephraim, I'm ready for that sign.
Well, what are you waiting for? That goes upstairs.
So as I was saying, Horace, I found you the ideal wife.
I don't want you to find me no ideal wives, Dolly. If I want one, I'll find her on my own. And I have. And it's you, damn it.
Why, Horace?
I know I've been a fool about Mrs. Malloy and that other woman, Dolly. But forgive me. And marry me.
Why, Horace? Stop right there.
What do you mean?
Well, you're the first citizen of Yonkers, and your wife would have to be a somebody. And answer me. Am I somebody?
You are a wonderful woman.
Oh, no, you're partial, Horace. It's not enough to dress your wife up with jewels and riches and have her be a benefactress to half the whole town. And speaking of which, you know, letting Cornelius open up a shop across the street is bad business. Better take him back and have him be your partner.
Partner?
And why don't we can have Cornelius' old job?
Now see here, Mrs. Levi.
And then we can all be together to dance at Ermengarde's wedding.
That's it! I will dance at no weddings! Besides, I don't know how, and it would take me weeks, months, years to learn. All right, I'll dance.
Oh, Horace, I thought you'd never say such a thing.
That one, idiot! Well, go on.
Horace Van Gelder, what is going on around here?
Oh, nothing. I've just decided to have that front room done over in blue wallpaper.
Horace.
I know the old stuff ain't worn out yet, but that fella's just set up a business, and well, he needs a good start. You see, I've always said that money, pardon the expression, is like manure.